What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pharaoh's Wildlife Kingdom. My name is Pharaoh, and in today's episode, we are going to talk about the blue-tongued skink. Now you guys, before we get started, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. So we're gonna go over basic information, personality, and how we take care of this lizard here. Now this is Arthur. Arthur is a 2.5-year-old blue-tongued skink. Now the blue-tongued skink is kind of a thick, heavy-bodied lizard with really kind of short, stubby limbs. All right, so this is a lizard that's really designed and evolved for being on the ground and going underneath the ground, crawling and digging underneath the substrate. This is not a lizard you're going to really find up in the trees really at all. So this is a ground-dwelling lizard. Now, the reason why they call it the blue-tongued skink, they've got a really large, thick blue tongue that they will actually display and open up their mouth to predators or anything that may be trying to actually attack it or eat it out in the wild. So they'll flash that blue tongue as a defense mechanism. Now the blue-tongued skink has several different subspecies, but overall this is a lizard that lives in northern and eastern Australia, as well as parts of Indonesia and Papua New Guinea. So this lizard is a omnivore and is going to be more of a scavenger than a hunter. And out in the wild they're going to be eating small insects, bugs, snails, vegetation, small mammals like pinkies maybe, eggs, and even dead animals that they may come across, but really just a big variety of food that they can choose from. Here we'll feed Arthur twice a week, and it's usually a high quality dog food. Sometimes we'll give him vegetation, leafy greens, sometimes we will give him pinkies and crickets, and sometimes we will also give him eggs. We will also supplement the food with different vitamins as well to make sure he's getting a balanced diet. Now you guys, Arthur is an adult, but he is going to continue growing. He is going to actually get larger than this. So if you want to take a look at the enclosure we have set up for him, we have a 40-gallon tank. For furniture, we have slate rocks for hides, but we also have a 2 to 3 inch thick layer of cypress mulch substrate. This gives Arthur the option of burrowing under the substrate or going underneath his slate rocks. I've seen him do both, so it's great that he has the option. He has a large water bowl to the right side of the tank, along with his feeding dish. For lighting and heating, we have a UVB bulb and a ceramic heat emitter. Now, since the substrate is so thick, and he's got those slate rocks, he's able to get really close to that heat source, keeping the hot spot at around 95 degrees, and the cooler areas of the tank are going to be in the mid-80s. For humidity, we'll spray the tank down once every other day. In captivity, if treated properly, this lizard can live 20+ years. So this lizard will start to hit sexual maturity at about 2.5 to 3 years of age, and will start to breed during August and October. This is a lizard that will actually give live birth, and that will usually take place in late February. An average litter is about 4 to 8 babies, but they can actually have anywhere up to 15 and sometimes even 20+ babies at a time. So as far as personality goes, guys, I would say that blue-tongued skinks are extremely docile and very easy to handle, especially if you work with them just a little bit. When they're a little bit younger, they might be a little bit more flighty, but as you can see, they calm down and they relax very, very quickly, and they just kind of sit right there in your hand. But yeah, because of their amazingly calm and relaxed personality, this is definitely a lizard that we love using for our wildlife demonstrations as well. As far as pets go, I think they are amazing options, especially if you're just starting out. They're very strong, very hardy animals. Again, they have a large variety when it comes to diet, so feeding them is very easy, no problem at all. You can get the food that they require at any pet store. They come in a huge variety of coloration, like I said before, several different subspecies, different morphs and localities that they come in, amazing personalities. But like I said before, guys, Arthur is actually still growing. He is currently in a 40-gallon tank, but he is going to be upgraded to a tank that is a little bit larger because I think that's what he's going to need. So if you do decide to get a blue-tongued skink, just be prepared to get an enclosure that is a little bit larger than a 40-gallon tank, so that way your animal can have enough space for him to be happy. The only other thing, guys, is that these are actually really solitary kind of animals. These are animals that actually like to spend a lot of time by themselves. They can be quite aggressive towards one another. So unless you're breeding, you're better off just having one. So you guys, I think that's about it on the blue-tongued skink. Arthur here. If you guys enjoyed the video, please let me know. Give it a thumbs up. And if you want to support my channel, you want to see more educational content with some of the animals that we have here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, comments, please let me know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to share. You guys, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again on the next episode.